Hello and welcome to Lovely Bit of Business. My name is Andrew White. I am your host and indeed host. That's it really. That's the extent of my role. And creator, I suppose. Showrunner.
Host, creator, owner.
Mm-hmm. Proprietor.
That one.
Yeah. That's
all
the
the
same
words.
thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but you could just list them. Sounds impressive, doesn't it?
Host, proprietor, and CEO of Lovely Bit of Business, aka LBOB, LBOB. Get that on the hashtags. I don't think people use hashtags anymore. This is the Lovely Bit of Business bell. It shall be rung upon the enjoyment of any lovely bit of business as I or the guest deems fit. My guest today is my wonderful friend. He lives around the corner. Of course, he had to be the first guinea pig in this format. Sunjai Arif.
A comedian in his own special way.
Because basically we also run a charity shop game show called Rummaging, and I always reference the comedians and I say, oh, they're comedians, and Sanj goes, you don't tell people that I'm a comedian and no one thinks I'm a comedian.
It's because you don't think of me as a comedian.
So then I labour that, I'm not going to comment on that, and then I labour the point that he is a comedian, and then he makes it out like I'm patronising him.
You can't win.
No, I will never win with Sanj. You're actually probably the worst first guest to have for any format.
No, because I think I'm a stress test. That's what I'm. So like, for first guest is not great.
Yeah.
But I'm pilot. I'm the pilot guest for like everyone's stuff. No one. There's all these episodes of stuff out there
that no one ever publishes.
That no one's seen.
There's even a pilot episode of this that has not been published with you. Yeah.
There's so many things.
Might put that on the Patreon or
and
something.
like it's just a real stress test of like, right, we need to fix this. We need to change
Can
that
it survive
format. Yeah.
the most ADHD riddled man in comedy?
That's
Do you think
the
that's
one.
a fair assessment of most ADHD riddled man in comedy?
I don't know. I
You're up there.
can't decide myself, but people keep telling me.
Yeah.
So I think there might be some truth to it.
What did you say about Joe's moniker versus yours? Because he's
Oh,
been
yeah.
crowned. Joe Wells, fellow comedian. He's a great comedian.
So the people-
actually properly. Sorry. But his fans,
He is a proper comedian.
His fans have deemed him king of the autistics.
Yeah, they decided
Yeah.
that he was king of the autistics.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to encourage my fan to refer to me as, I can't remember what it was.
The crown prince of ADHD.
Crown Prince of ADHD.
So apt that you forgot.
I genuinely forgot.
Yeah,
I was
that's
about to say
amazing.
Grand Regent.
The Grand Regent. I like that as well.
Yeah, Grand Regent. It's syllables, isn't it?
Yeah. Diagnosed and hopefully treating soon.
Yeah, I
Fingers
got a diagnosis. I had a bit of stand up about how I don't respect people who have a diagnosis because it means your ADHD can't be that bad.
Because it got done.
Yeah, and now I have it. I'm like, oh, am I a bit less?
No, I think
ADHD?
there was a massive driving force behind your diagnosis.
I think you did more. I think you did more to get me diagnosed than I did,
Yeah.
and then my wife took over the rest.
Well, because I got my partner diagnosed, Reese, who will pop up in this series and indeed on the Patreon extras. I was really making sure that paperwork got filled, and he's now medicated. It's great. There's some on the mantelpiece. Just steal some on the way out.
Didn't you have a conversation with Alison and say, my wife, and say, you need to do this?
Yeah,
And she was like, oh, and then she did that.
Yeah.
And then I got diagnosed.
I would love to actually offer that out as a service, a paid service, is that I can get you diagnosed with ADHD.
But you kind of need not a dependent. I am a dependent. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You need
A dependable.
Yes, you need a dependable. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying, offering to be the dependable.
Because I think there's people out there who are worse than me, but like we don't know about them.
They can't even put themselves out there.
They're just in their room, surrounded by stuff.
Paralysed.
Paralyzed, yeah.
ADHD paralysis is very real.
Whereas I got someone in my life saying, you should probably have a shower today. I'm like, okay. You should put some clothes on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I can manage that.
Getting showered and putting clothes on.
If I'm told to do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it if I'm on my... Like, if she goes away,
Yeah, just absolutely fall apart.
sit in filth.
Right. I've got a few things to ask you about. There's going to be a game. This is sort of like a talk show, come game show, come... It's basically every idea I've ever had just spurt out onto the internet.
Are you going to be less mean to me?
Compared to last time, or compared to how I've
Last
started
time
this
and
episode?
how you've started this time, yeah. Because I think there's humour in it, but you've got to remember I'm very lovable, Andrew. And
you think people think
they
that
don't like
I'm,
it when you're so mean to me.
which is so horrible because they see me having arguably just a well-crafted, cruel joke. And it's like, yes, it was cruel, but it was the name of the comedy and it was very well written. And they think I'm the bad guy when they don't see all the horrible things you do to me without punchline structure off stage.
Yeah, keep it secret.
Yeah. Horrible little bastard man.
Yeah.
No one will believe it.
No.
Everyone thinks Sanjay's so lovely. He's not. He's a real
But
cunt.
dude, people keep saying it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you don't know anything.
But I love you dearly.
Because I have so much information about you.
Yes, I fear you dearly.
You have to. Yeah, I fear you dearly. That's what it
Well,
is.
I was actually going to run. Okay, there's a few bits of information that I'm going to throw out there, and you can decide whether they get cut.
Because
I
I love you.
I love you too.
I really love you, and
Truly.
I enjoy the not having any toxicity. It's so nice.
Yeah.
I think. Do you think it's not entertaining?
What? Being kind.
Being kind, yeah.
I don't know. I think there's a market for kindness where, like, sort of Matt Rife and crowd work comedy is sort of like, oh, what do? You're a cunt. That's not.
I literally just thought you were using Matt Rife as an example of kindness.
No,
I was like,
I'm saying
what's happened to
where
Andrew?
comedy has got maybe more like sort of combative.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe kind comedy is the thing on the rise.
I think it's trickier to be funny and nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll try. I won't say a single mean thing to you for the rest of this episode.
You do what comes naturally. I was asking a question. I wasn't inferring anything. I don't know how to infer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't recognize it either.
Yeah.
I just asked the question. Are you going to be mean to me? Yes or no?
No.
Oh, that's
Okay.
great.
I won't be. It's
nice.
I might have a jibe, but it's never.
Hey, you do
meanness.
you.
Okay, I will. So welcome to Lovely Bit of Business. We'll see how it goes. This is our second pilot. It's already, can you believe it, tighter and punchier than the first one. Now I'm going to ask you a quick question: whether you could perform for me your drive-through voice, your ordering food voice.
Ooh.
So you meet somebody and you go, "Oh, can I have one of your lovely ales?" or something like that.
I haven't done it for a very long time because it's been bullied out of me.
But I like it.
Oh, you like it? Oh, there's a slew. Maybe it's just one person who really, really hates it.
Is it your wife?
No. I think it might be Joe.
Oh, right.
Because he wouldn't want to go to the drive-through because I'd always go, yes, hello, could I please have?
No, you don't. You have changed to that.
Yeah, what was
But do
it?
you remember? You go, I'll have a. You go like a sort of slightly accented.
Racist?
Yeah. But do you not remember that you'd always do this drive-through voice?
Oh,
The reason I bring this
no.
up is because I found footage on my Dropbox.
Oh,
Of
you got it.
meeting a KFC drive-through employee who had the natural voice of your joking voice.
Oh.
He was a Japanese man, and
I don't think I was trying to do Japanese. I don't remember this at all.
Yeah.
You have this.
Yeah,
I want to see it. I would like to have 6 chicken nuggets.
That's exactly what
Is
you
that what
used
it
to
was?
do.
Yeah.
Box meal?
Oh no, sir, we don't do Big Daddy Box meal anymore.
Okay. Is there anything similar with a burger and...
We do a Philly Tower box meal. That's the similar, just without the bacon in the burger.
Okay, yeah, have that one, please.
I backed out of it instantly.
It is the most.
You play the beginning again because you can just hear the end of. Can I have a box meal? Okay.
Just
That's
without
funny.
the bacon in the burger.
Yeah, I don't remember my KFC
that
voice
Well,
because
there
I
you
don't
go.
do it. I don't do it when I go to a bar and I ask for a delicious ale.
Yeah, you got.
I
more
do
of sort
my-
of, ooh,
Yeah, my
what
posh Homer
delicious
Simpson.
ales have you got?
Exactly,
Yeah.
my posh Homer Simpson.
I didn't do my earrings at the top. Hello, yes. I'm going to go through my earrings every episode as well. I'm going to pick a different pair of earrings for as long as I have different earrings. And today, because I've got the jumper Sanj, I thought it's a bit understated. I
Yeah.
don't, because normally I got big showy earrings. I've gone for just a gentle heart.
Very nice.
With
You know
blue gemstones.
There's a very light blue in your jumper, and your earrings really bring it out.
Thank you. I do try and colour match clothing and earrings,
Yeah.
so thank you.
You can see that from a distance. Be like, he's just wearing a white jumper.
No.
But then you go up and it's got a little light blue.
Light blue into a sort of gemmy blue. So that's my earring today.
Nice
This
earrings.
was inherited from my grandmother, who has not passed away, but she no longer wears pierced earrings. So I got a whole box load, and this was one of them. So thank you, Nan.
Well, she do the clip-ons.
I don't know, actually. I think she still has the piercings. I think she puts them on for like festive.
Well,
she got
she
like Christmas
started putting
earrings.
like a spreader in.
Oh no! Do you like her to have a big like disc?
Yeah, she can have a big disc in there.
She's such a tiny woman. You've met my nan.
I have met your nan,
topple
yeah.
her. She can barely stay upright as it is. She's a very falling over sort of old person.
Yeah, you said that. Did I knock her over once?
I
have a memory. I have a memory in my head.
I think you made her stumble.
Yeah,
I think
just by being there.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah, because you're. Oh, what? Despite this arrangement, it might look like I'm bigger. Sanj is quite an intimidating presence.
Oh,
no, but you say you can't run.
Oh yeah, I can't run because it scares people.
Yeah, a large man running is like he's going to get me, or he's running away from something even bigger.
Exactly. If you see every time I run, and there's someone there, it startles them.
But as soon as you know him, just even I think 2 lines of conversation, everyone eases into comfort because you're very lovable and charming and cheeky.
Cuddly, isn't it?
But if people don't know you, they do think,
like, oh, what's that?
Oh, yeah.
What's that brown man doing?
Yeah, I was going to say, it's, as much as it sizes them, it's probably also an element of racism.
Yeah, a little bit, a lot of hair. Yeah, people, in the 90s, people were very, very tetchy.
Yeah,
there was a lot of bombings.
Oh dear. Speaking of racism, did I?
Yes, let's.
Yeah, speaking of racism, let me tackle this.
A lovely bit of business.
This will be my last little chat before we move on to the game aspect. You know, you get emails offering you like web services. You go, oh, your website's out of date, or we've got this domain like sunjaiarif.org or whatever. You can buy it from us. I got this beautiful email offering me whitecomedy.uk.
Brilliant.
Which actually, the way the country's going,
pretty good.
I might take whitecomedy.uk as
certainly increased traffic
as a domain. Yeah.
White comedy.
It'll be whitecomedy.uk, but it'll just be all your clips. That's what I'll host on the website.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I got that in the inbox this week, and I thought you'd enjoy that.
I constantly get emails saying update your website.
Well, yeah, your website is.
But people please.
Begging,
please update
pleading.
it. We'll do it for you. No fee. Just update it, please. It's yeah.
Has it been updated since 2020?
Oh, longer than that.
Wow.
I don't think it's been updated since 2016, maybe.
You must be paying to host it still.
Yeah. Every March I get an annual fee for the website, and I think I must either update or cancel that. And it's been 10 years. And
it would pass March, so you've got another year.
It's not cheap.
No.
Yeah, I saw the March one. I'm on the premium rate.
I'm going to come over and
pay extra.
Help you sort your website out or turn it off.
Yeah, one of those two.
I can't abide this.
Well, I've got a year
anymore.
now, so I might as well update it.
You surround yourself with people that get very frustrated by your incompetence.
But that's not on purpose.
No.
I think that's just why I've survived.
You gravitate towards people that go, oh, for fuck's sake, I'll do it.
If you saw someone drowning, you'd help, wouldn't you? And I think that's what happens with me.
You exude a drowning energy.
Yeah, people are like, oh, he's not going to be able to feed himself.
Your travel strategy is very often to go, I'll get there, look lost, and someone will help me.
Yeah.
You said that before.
Yeah, that's how I'll
say,
survive.
Or Alison will say, do you know where you're going?
Nope.
I'll get there and I'll look lost and someone will help me.
Yeah, find the helpers. Look for the helpers. Then take advantage of them.
I think that's advice for a group of toddlers, right? Not.
Is it?
If you get lost from the pack of toddlers, look for the helpers.
I
look
don't
for
know.
the grown-ups.
I've been living by that my whole life. Look for the helpers.
Well, look, there's going to be no helpers in this next section. You've got to face this on your own. This is a quiz element. There are 1,000 points.
1,000 questions. Oh.
Quick correction is actually out of 500 points up for grabs. Okay,
1,000
points, and there'll be a leaderboard throughout the series. So you're going to be on the leaderboard definitely.
You know how much I hate quizzes.
Yeah, but I've made it fun for you. Okay,
have you?
I have. You've already done one element of it. I'm not going to refilm this
because you've done it. You did a quiz for me recently, and you went, "It's fun."
And it wasn't. No.
Made me very angry.
Yeah, that's from the pilot that won't be aired. But within that pilot, we did play a game called Natasha Bedingfield's Blazer.
It was a lovely bit of business.
Go on. Yeah, thank you. Where I put on a blazer, I've got something in my pocket, a pocket full of something. Sanj has to guess what that pocket was full of. Enjoy that footage now. So this is our first game. It's called Natasha Bedingfield's Blazer. Of course, Natasha Bedingfield, famous for I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a love, and I know that it's all mine. Whoa, ooh, whoa, oh. However,
I thought you were encouraging me to.
I thought you'd join in with the whoa ohs at least.
I don't know the song.
How Natasha Bedingfield's Blazer works is in this blazer I have a pocket full of something. The rules are very simple. My pocket has to be full, and you will see that it's bulging.
Oh, so you've actually got the stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not theoretical.
You get a pat, you get a jiggle, and you get a clue, right?
Oh.
The clue is always last. You can choose between pat and jiggle. If you get it with
More
one,
points the earlier.
you get 15.
Okay.
If you get it with two, you get 10. If you get it after the clue, you only get 5 points. So there's 15 points up for grabs. Would you first like to pat my pocket, or would you like me to jiggle it?
I think a pat.
Okay, right. I'm going to stand up now and let you pat the blazer.
A one pat or
3 gentle pats.
3 gentle pats? Okay. Oh.
Describe that for the listener at home.
It was. It didn't have much give to it.
No.
No, I think it was about that big.
Yeah.
Because I tactically patted to get the size of the object.
Yeah.
It's quite rustly.
Yeah.
So I think it's in a packet.
And it's full. My pocket is full of.
Your foot is full of it. I know it's not this, but it's gonna be my first guess.
I got a pocket full of
mini eggs.
It's not mini eggs, no.
They didn't have the give of a. They didn't when you pushed it. It didn't move like lots of mini eggs.
I'm going to give it a jiggle now. Okay.
Oh, you jiggle. Okay.
Has that helped at all?
Nope.
Okay. Do you want to give another guess? I got a pocket full of
Mentos.
No, it's not Mentos. It's not Mentos. Okay, so finally,
I thought it might have been. You know when you get 4. You know when you buy a pack of Mentos, but it's 4 packs of packets. Oh, what's the clue?
Okay, the clue is in the form of a rhyming couplet, like a traditional.
Okay.
Briny, green and sour, enjoy and devour. I got a pocket full of
Pickles.
Pickles. You got a pocket full of pickles.
Yay,
5 points. Now, right, I'll show you the pickles that I've got. There you go.
Oh, well, have you repackaged the pickles in your pocket?
Yeah.
Oh, that
pickles
is strange.
are in my pocket.
That I would never have got that. Nice.
Now, there is a second part to this question. If you get the first multiplier question right, you double your total score. Here's the question. How many pickles are in my pocket?
Oh.
You've seen the pickle jar.
Can I refer to the jar?
You can refer to the jar.
Oh, I think you're tricking me because I don't think
I can tell you that they're in a sandwich bag.
I don't think you've put all the pickles that you took out of here in the pocket.
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
My lordy.
It's a sandwich bag full of pickles in my pocket, and I'm really hoping it's not leaked. And how many do you think are in there?
My gosh, that looks like you've taken quite a lot of pickles out. I don't think you could fit that many pickles in your pocket.
My pocket is full. I've got a pocket full of pickles.
Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's about 5 on a layer, and you fit like 2 layers in.
Lock in your final guess. How many pickles do I have in my pocket?
I reckon it's 9 pickles. Oh no, it's only like 5.
It is 6 pickles. 6 pickles.
You didn't try that hard. You could have fit 3 more in there.
Well, and then I also had to fit in the pocket because it's quite a tight pocket.
I didn't get the multiplier.
There you go. 6 pickles
But
for you.
I'm going to have one of these pickles.
You are going to eat them. Should I tell you something that Reese said?
Pocket pickle.
Reese helped me fork these into the bag.
And what them into the bag?
Fork them into the bag.
You fucked them right into the bag.
He said, do you want to use chopsticks? Because Sanj might not want to eat them if there's unknown fork marks in them. And I said, Sanj has eaten out of a bin before.
I'd eat them if you fingered them in.
Yeah. If I fucked them in.
If you fucked them in. If you fucked the pickles in, I'd say, what?
I'm all right, thank you.
I just remember failing.
Yeah.
At every task you set me.
So the challenge to guess what was in my pocket, you got 15 points if you got it straight away.
Yeah.
10 on the next clue, 5 on the final clue.
Okay.
So you got 5 points.
Yeah.
That is what we're going into this next section with.
Something, innit?
So you got
something.
5 out of possible 15. This next round is worth 10. Oh, there was also a multiplier question. Can you guess how many pickles are in my pocket? And that would double your score. You didn't get it.
I didn't. No.
So
Went
you're
too
currently
high, I think.
on 5. But there is another quiz and another multiplier available to you here. Okay. So this is the first ever episode of Lovely Bit of Business that will be published. Right. So I'm going to read you 10 names. And this game is called Pioneer or Pie Engineer.
Oh.
So Pioneer or Pie Engineer. And it's either the name of somebody that did something for the first ever time, a pioneer in our world history, or it is somebody related to a pie company, i.e. a CEO or founder. Okay?
Oh.
So I'm going to read you some names. You have to tell me, are they a pioneer or a pie engineer? Okay. We'll start with Frank Borman. Pioneer or pie engineer?
Oh my God, he does pies.
He was the first man to orbit the moon. So he was a pioneer, I'm afraid. Isaac Fisher.
Pies.
He is the CEO of Pucker Pies. Justus von Liebig. Yep, he was the founder of Frey Bentos in the 1800s.
Can you He's a pioneer and a pie engineer.
Yes, in many ways. Emil Jannings.
I'm pretty sure that is a pioneer, but I'm going to go pie.
No, he is a pioneer. He was the first ever Oscar recipient in 1929. Errol Barrow.
Pie.
No, he's a pioneer. He was the first Prime Minister of Barbados in 1966. Peter Laporte.
Pie.
Yep, he is the CEO of Sara Lee, the fruit pie company from the US. Then we're going to go to Tristan Hogg. Tristan Hogg.
Pie.
Correct. He is the founder and CEO of Pie Minster, a Bristol-based pie restaurant.
I thought the more their name sounded like a pie, that would be the less likely they were going to be linked to making a pie.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
But
interesting.
I have a strategy for these.
All right. Well, there's 3 more.
50-50 games.
3 more.
You may have caught on to what it is.
Jo Cochran.
Pie.
Correct. She invented the McDonald's apple pie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She founded the recipe for the original fried apple pie at McDonald's.
Very unique item, isn't it?
It is a very, very unique item. And I think there was another person she did it with, maybe her cousin or her brother or something, or husband. But
it's like a deep fried strudel.
The reason I wanted to include Jo is because, unfortunately, the nature of these being CEOs, they are predominantly male.
Yeah.
So I wanted some female representation, and that's Jo Cochran, inventor of the McDonald's apple pie.
An iconic pie.
And one of the best, really. So last 2 now. Alexander Bain.
Wow, what a name.
Alexander Bain.
Pie.
He invented the fax machine. And finally, Ben Turpin.
Pie.
I will give you pie. He is a pie pioneer. He took the first ever pie to the face on camera. In the 1909 film Mr. Flip, he was the first recipient of pie in the face.
That was the only interesting one.
Ben Turpin. Fun though. That was more fun than the original, right?
It wasn't horrible like the original. Yeah.
You hate general knowledge. Well, these aren't like guessable or knowable. You just have to sort of.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. They're not guessable.
Mm-hmm.
I will not remember any of that information.
Not even Ben Turpin.
I'm going to remember there's a guy who took the first pie in the face on TV.
Yeah.
That's it. And so I think that's why I just don't like quizzes.
This was of no value to you. Did you just guess pie every time?
I guess pie every time.
That makes it so much easier. Why didn't you say that before I was counting up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, in that case, you got 6.
So I got 6.
Okay, fine.
I beat the system.
I'll give you 6. I want a VAR check on that. I think you might have said pioneer for Justus von Liebig.
I said I think it's pioneer, but I'm going to say pie.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, look, I'll do a quick score check on that, but the decision on the field is 6 points.
Yeah, he doesn't trust me.
No, so that's...
I don't like cheating.
Puts you on 11, but there is another multiplier question, and this will double your total score, including the next round.
What? There's so much riding on this.
Alexander Bain invented the fax machine. In what year did he invent the fax machine? Alexander Bain patented the fax machine in what year?
I'm going to say 1878.
No, it was 1843.
Wow, so much earlier.
But you're 11.
What a lot of fun that was.
There's still
there's still more to go. Hooray!
Because I think Max Fulham, our next guest, will really love these games. Will really love these games that I've made for him.
Yes, I think he will.
There's a final bit. This isn't a quiz, so I hope you might enjoy this more.
Hey, let's see.
This is a round called...
We can only go up.
Indeed. This is a round called Family Misfortune.
Also, I might be very wrong. The people might love this.
Please let us
They might love hearing the pie facts.
I think they would love to hear that Justus von Liebig founded Frey Bentos in the 1800s in Uruguay, I believe. So there you go.
Did it start in a tin?
I didn't read that far. I just wanted the names of... I was Googling pie brands and then Pucker, CEO. Frey Bentos, CEO.
I want to know who invented cooking the Frey Bentos pie in the tin.
Well, I'm going to get it up and I'll edit it here because I think the listener would like to know. Oh, no. There was a terrible typhoid outbreak in Aberdeen from the corned beef supply in 1964.
I don't know why that's funny.
3 people died.
I don't know why. I think it's the idea that you were looking for something entertaining. You just found the most horrible Fact instead, linked to pies. A lot of people died, actually.
I thought that would be fun to deep dive into the history of Fray Bentos.
I mean, it could have been done in a fun way.
We have, but I didn't. I didn't do that.
Didn't
but
do
we
it.
had that fun typhoid fact. That was good. Right. This is the final section, family misfortunes. Much like the beloved game Family Fortunes, I'm going to give you a prompt, you have to give me an answer, and there'll be a score out of 100. Now, in Family Fortunes, there is a survey, and of however many people of the 100 say that is your score. Your misfortune is unfortunately that I am the judge and arbiter.
Oh, so you haven't asked 100 people?
No, I'm going to ask you a question, and I'm going to rank your answer 1 to 100.
Oh.
Okay. And the question is, what is the worst food trend? What is the worst food trend?
Food trend. There's a few, and they're all TikTok ones. A lot of people take Pringles and then turn them into like a mash as like an ingredient, because Pringles is already reconstituted potato.
You reconstitute it again.
Form, yeah. So you're just taking it back. You say your thing.
I was going to say, it doesn't have to be a trend as in like a TikTok trend. It could be like
what I'm doing.
What's popular in restaurants, like salted caramel or pulled pork or whatever.
Pretty much, nearly all of the actual like restaurant trends are good. They're based in being good. They just start being overused, and then supermarkets start doing crap versions of them, and then people are like, I don't like andouille anymore. And it's like, but it's a great sausage. Yeah,
just because you got a £1.50 andouille from Aldi.
Exactly.
So what is the worst trend?
Well, because I was thinking about this Pringles potato, people have been taking the Pringles tube and filling it up with chocolate, and then cutting open the thing, and then they got a big thing of chocolate, and they're like, "Way!" I'm like, what a waste of fucking chocolate! You need so much chocolate to fill up that tube to then have a solid chunk of it, which is going to be horrible to eat, bite into. You probably have to melt it again anyway to eat. What a waste! It's just so you can put it in a tube. Oh, I made my chocolate a tube.
That's won me over, that little act out at the end. I hadn't seen some of the other stuff you'd mentioned, but I had seen this. So I A, believe it's a legitimate trend. I B, agree with you on how crap it is. And I'm going to give you 76. 76.
Is that good? I know. It's
well, you're the first name on the
50,
leaderboard.
Yeah.
So plus your 11 from the quiz.
Hasn't nailed it.
And the Natasha Bedingfield's
What's
blazer.
your worst food trend? What sparked this idea?
This because people complain about like, I'm sick of seeing this, and I didn't have a particular example because I am quite
what is one now?
unfussy.
You are you're way more fussy than you.
You reckon? Give me an example of me.
An example? You don't like your food if it's not beige.
No. Just because I lean towards and like beige food.
Heavily lean towards.
Potato smiley faces.
If you go into a restaurant
waffles,
and they're like,
chicken nuggets.
We only have fresh food here. You're like, oh god, okay.
Oh, but I think I'll be in the minority in this. It's not really a trend either. It's just something very popular. Pine nuts. I hate pine nuts being in shit. I hate pine nuts being in pastas. I love a pesto, but if it's got a whole pine nut in it, absolutely not for me. If that pine nut is blended into the pesto, fine, but I don't like individual little pine nuts. People sprinkle them like sesame seeds, and they're not, and I don't like the texture or the flavour.
To be a sprinkled thing, yeah.
So that's my worst food trend is pine nuts. We got there in the end.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Sand, please reveal your final score.
Whoa!
87
out of 500.
Yeah. Hey, that's
lovely bit of business.
I mean, it's less than 20%, but it's all right. Could be better. It's the first one, and you don't like trivia. I think you did decently, and you were a good guest. It was fun. We had fun. There'll be some good bits in this. I won't cut it all out. I just realised I lied about not being mean to you again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You just slip into it so easy. Because the thing is, we generally when we hang out, we're not mean to each other.
It's a lovely time.
As soon as there's camera on, Andrew, you're like, I've got to show people.
I'm in charge.
I've got to show people I can handle this. And then I'm like, oh, no, Andrew. I know how to undercut you so easy. Don't start that weapons race.
It's an arms race I cannot win.
Yeah, no, it's a waste of time.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to be. I think I did want to suck my authority.
Yeah,
because I know you're an agent of chaos.
You're trying to show the people,
but not because out of power. I respect you and love you.
Well, I've never believed that.
My dear friend, and in his own way, comedian Sunjai Arif is not the end of the show. There is a final section I've got in my little parrot head here.
I felt some excitement for a moment.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Beautiful.
I think it's a good format.
Thank you.
I think it's a good format. I can just see you haven't put the effort in for me.
I wrote that whole lovely
that's
little
fine.
pie quiz.
That's fine.
Do you know how many pie companies I had to research? They go on their
I think that was
LinkedIns?
more for you.
I enjoyed it.
Were you like hungry or something? Like
Pioneer
Had
or
you just-
pie engineer. That's brilliant.
yeah, it is.
That's a lovely bit of business.
Well, let's just
Max would
silence
like that. When Max comes, we're recording another episode
You
today.
can redo that quiz.
And I'm going to ask him what he thinks of it. Anyway, look, we'll end every show with I've got loads of jokes that I never get to try on stage, one-liner jokes that aren't necessarily in my style or whatever. I've written them all down onto these cards. You can have a little shuffle through. Don't look at the writing, just
like this.
blankly pick one. See if it earns a lovely bit of business bell ring, a LBOB bell ring. So yeah, pick a card, please,
I'm going
Sanj.
to cut the deck.
Go on then.
Okay, and it's
Yeah.
this one.
Right, okay. This is a bit of an abstract one because I went to a friend's university a few years ago and an email came through advertising the LGBTQUA society, right? And I hadn't heard that before. I'd written down, it looked like an incredulous French person, LGBT, quoi? What is this, quoi? But what actually stands for, U is unsure.
Oh.
But in some acronyms of LGBTQ, Q is also questioning, which means that this acronym accommodates both questioning and unsure people, which is a fun distinction of somebody that doesn't know but is doing nothing to resolve their unsureness and somebody who is actively questioning. I like that was amusing to me. I don't know what you think. Okay, pick another one. Look, they're not all going to be bangers. I think
there's somewhere to the qua going. Oh, qua?
Yeah.
Is very good, and then it does actually mean unsure.
Questioning, unsure.
Very good.
Yeah.
I think the
just the existence of questioning and unsure at the same time was
but
very
it was
amusing to
obviously
me.
queer and unsure, wasn't it? So
Probably, yeah.
So you have to play the fool a little bit to be like, why would they have questioning and unsure? And then you're trying to be smart about the meaning of words. It just doesn't work, Andrew.
Fair.
That's,
Okay, well, look,
that's why you don't use it.
I've never done it on stage, and we
Stick it
found
in the
out
bin.
why. But I'm not going to edit it out. You can get that.
You're
raw.
not gonna edit it out?
No, you can have that
Oh
failure raw,
Hey.
authentic.
You're a lot braver than I thought.
You thought I was making you do another one so I could edit it in.
I just felt a little bit of respect for you then.
Aw.
You're going to keep that in?
Yeah, I'd love to keep
Very
that
nice.
respect.
What about this one?
Okay, yeah. So obviously it's very tumultuous time. It's hard to go out dating and go on dating apps. You're never quite sure if somebody's real. So what I do is if I think I'm being catfished or I'm worried at all, is I get them to get today's newspaper and send me a selfie with the newspaper with the date so I can see. And if they can't do that, I know they're fake and I block them. And if they do that, I block them anyway because who the fuck buys print media anymore?
That's good.
There you go, thank you.
I
There you
like
go.
that. I do like that. Hang on.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Lovely. But that is a lovely bit of business.
Thank you
know
very
what? I
much.
think you have done that on stage.
These are a mix of 80% untested and 20% underutilized stuff that I may have said on stage before, but I don't really get a chance to air. So I'm using this podcast, lovely bit of business, to try them out. So yeah, there you go. 2 jokes.
Could do a little clip.
And indeed,
Do a little clip with that one.
yeah,
I think you could. Yeah.
All right, okay.
I think you could.
There will be clips. You can follow this show.
Short
Here we go.
story.
Let me do
Don't do the UA one. What was A, by the way?
Asexual. There will be clips. Obviously, you've watched the whole episode now. You don't need to watch short form content. But if you want to see who we've got coming up as guests, if you want to interact, send any feedback, say lovely things. You can please leave a review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. 5 stars really helps the algorithm. You can also follow us on Instagram at Lovely Bit of Business. Yes, I got the handle. The original handle.
You got it?
Yep, at Lovely Bit of Business.
From
That's
an email, not white comedy.
Not White Comedy, no. You can follow me at White Comedy UK.
Fortnightly.
No,
Will be
I'm
fortnightly.
Andrew. My lovely
Fortnightly.
guest. You will see much more of
Fortnightly.
him. He will
I'll
be
be around.
an agent provocateur in future episodes. Sunjai Arif. You can follow him at Sanj Smash, SANJ
I'm going to start putting some stuff up.
But there you go. Look, there will be live shows for Lovely Bit of Business. The first one is 10th of May in Portsmouth. We'll probably put a date in at the Edinburgh Fringe as well. This will exist and continue to exist. Subscribe to all on your feeds and keep an eye out for live dates where there'll be more fun and chaos. That's it. There will be a Patreon eventually. I've not figured out mechanisms of that. But if it exists, it'll be in the show notes. If not, keep an ear out for future episodes if you want to support this. That's it. That was quite a long outro, but it was our first ever outro. So from me, Andrew White, and my wonderful guest,
Sunjai Arif.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Max Fulham episode live now. Go watch that, and then we'll be every other week from then on.
He's going to be here in a minute.
He's going to be here any minute now, so we should clean up and get ready. Mwah.